As always, please retry the question before watching the video. There are several things you need to know to be able to answer this question. If you don't know the answer, please add it to your cheat sheet, master it, and go back 5 before continuing in the video. What is a gerund? A gerund is an ing ending word that acts as a noun. It's an ing ending word that acts as a noun. So if it's not acting as a noun, it's almost certainly a participle. But if it's acting as a noun or noun phrase, then it's a gerund and not a participle. Not super important for you to be able to determine the difference of those. So if you see an ing ending word that starts a phrase, for our purposes here, you can consider it singular, which is our second question. Is a gerund phrase singular or plural? And it is singular. Okay, so even if you don't recognize it as a gerund, if you see an ing ending word at the start of a phrase and it's pertaining to subject verb agreement, then or pronoun number agreement, you need to know that that is considered singular. It starts with an ing or it starts with an ing ending word. Has versus have. Has is for singular, have is for plural. Is versus are. Is for singular, are is for plural. What is the S rule for verbs in subject verb agreement? If the subject is singular, the verb needs an S. If the subject is plural, no S on the verb. With those in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at number 9. Partnering with instituto ata. So now we have a verb and it's asking us basically, is the subject singular or plural? And so partnering with, we'll just say the institute, partnering with the institute, this is a gerund phrase. It starts with a gerund, an ing ending word that is representing a noun or acting as a noun rather. And so this noun is singular because it's a gerund phrase. So we need to have a verb that goes along with a singular subject. Have goes along with plural, so we can eliminate that. Has goes along with singular, so that could be our answer. Are goes along with plural, so we can eliminate that. Enable goes along with plural because it would need to have an S on the end if it was going for singular. So that leaves us with answer B. We'll just reread it with answer B in place to confirm it's right. Partnering with the Institute has enabled these women from a remote rainforest region to scale up production and market their product globally. Boom. Confirmed. Answer B. If this made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet, write what you learned along with the answer on the explanation side, and then continue on to do the remaining subject verb agreement questions that you missed on this test. If this is the final subject verb agreement question that you missed on this test, please go ahead and do the subject verb agreement mastery until you get 10 questions correct in a row before going to the next category that you miss the most of.